Neighbors are reacting tonight to news that CAL FIRE found PG&E equipment started the massive Dixie Fire last year. Action News Now reporter Danny Maston spoke with a Greenville man who lost his home to the flames.
Pretty frustrating and disheartening. Like I said, I had this overwhelming sense that wherever I want to go, PG&E is going to burn it up.
Greg Walsh is a two-time fire survivor. First, he lost his home in the campfire, then the Dixie Fire.
I lost all the sentimental stuff the first time, right? So then I just was rebuilding and lost all that, and now I got to do it again.
But there was one thing Walsh knew he couldn't leave behind as the Dixie Fire raged toward his home in Greenville.
I grabbed my cat, who was a campfire survivor. He lived through the campfire, so that was cool. So I grabbed him and went.
Walsh says he wasn't surprised to find out PG&E is linked to the cause of another fire.
PG&E's negligence and selfishness and greed. It's also bad forest management to a certain extent. For a generation, I don't know. It was complicated, but PG&E certainly has lit a lot of fires.
I spoke with District Attorney Mike Ramsey about possible criminal charges for PG&E.
They would be prosecuted. They would be, first of all, charged with a crime. The crime that we're looking at, quite frankly, is Penal Code Section 452, that's unlawfully causing a fire. To show beyond a reasonable doubt that a defendant, be that a person or a corporation, is criminally guilty of unlawfully causing a fire.
For Walsh, what comes next is still up in the air.
I really don't know. The extent of my plan so far is go back to Quincy, be in the neighborhood, see how it feels, see how the economy is going, see what the plan is for recovery.
Reporting in Butte County, Danny Maston, Action News Now coverage you can count on.
The Dixie Fire investigative report has been handed over to the Butte County District Attorney's Office. Mike Ramsey tells Action News Now the investigation will take time. PG&E released a statement saying it is committed to burying 10,000 miles of lines, and the tree in question is one of 8 million trees near its power lines.